Let's move on to another area. October 4th was an historic day in our country. On that day, for the first time ever, 3 women began service on the United States Supreme Court. Predict how this might impact Kansas legal issues, if you would. Starting with you, Mr. Schmidt.
Well, that's an easy softball. Yeah. You know, we can have our predictions. Sure, Steve has his views and I have mine, and we could speculate all day long. The bottom line is we don't know how the new composition on the court is going to affect it, whether having more women on the court will have a material effect on its direction on certain cases, whether having different people with different ideologies on the court will have a new effect on its perspective on certain cases. So, you know, it would be an interesting exercise to predict, but the bottom line is we don't know. We'll have to see over time. I do know, and I will say this, there are a number of issues, and I've mentioned several, that ultimately are going to be decided by the U.S. Supreme Court, including some of these federalism issues that I have mentioned, the balance of power between the central government and the liberty of states to set their own direction on key issues. I'm one who thinks it's very important that we get those questions in front of this court as quickly as we can, because I believe the current composition is more likely to be favorable to states' liberties than what we might get should there be more material change, at least under this Obama administration, in the composition of the court.